Welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Jillian and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my April TBR. My March reading month was pretty good. I read 11 books, but there were some books that I didn't get to. And this month, I am hoping to continue on my TBR journey. I have a very large stack of books right off camera that I don't even want to look at because I find it slightly overwhelming. I'm going to just drink a nice beer while I just kind of tell you guys a little bit about the books that I want to read this month. So let's hop on into it. I have 2 books on this list that I've actually already either read or I'm in the process of reading, so we're going to start with those 2. Book number 1 is The Bells by Danielle Clayton. I already read this book, and I don't really want to talk too much about how I felt. I feel like I'll get to that on my wrap-up video. In my wrap-up video. It's been a long week. Oh. Book number 2, and that is Warcross by Marie Lu. So I've heard nothing but good things about this book, and I already have some thoughts. We'll see how quickly I can power through this one. We'll see what happens after I'm done reading, but right now, I haven't even been stacking my books back here where I normally do. That's better. Book number 3 that I will hopefully be picking up this month is Bird Box by Josh Malerman. This one's a little bit more of a horror thriller. No, I know nothing about this. I know it's about like something that's evil that you can't see. I've been a little disappointed with some of the thrillers I've been reading this year, so I feel like this will probably be a good one. Book number 4 that I am hoping to read is Every Heart a Doorway by Shannon McGuire. I have heard nothing but good things about this book series. This is, I think, The Wayward Children. Is that what it's called? You'd think it would say on the cover, but it doesn't. So, I don't know a whole lot about this. It's something about children who go to different worlds and then come back. So I'm really excited to pick this up and give this a go. I think this will be a nice change of pace for me this month. Book number 5 has been on my TBR for the past February, March. This will be the 3rd month it's on my TBR, so like, maybe this will be the month. And it is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I have no excuse for not picking this up by now. I'm just lazy, and I've been reading a lot of other fantasy and sci-fi, and this just hasn't been calling to me recently. But I'm really hoping to get to it this month. I feel like we're coming on like the downturn of people just hyping and raving about this, and like, I want to join in the fun, guys. I don't want to be left out. Next book I want to read, and this is a stretch because it's a hefty one, is One Dark Throne by Kendar Blake. As I have discussed previously, I read 3 Dark Crowns, finally, after having the book in my possession since it was released. Unfortunately, it didn't quite live up to the hype that I had set in my heart for it. But because of that, I'm a little bit hesitant to get into this. I'll probably enjoy it more than the first book, but I don't know. The first book had a very slow pace. I already feel like I'm unsure of where the characters are going, and I want to keep it that way. I'd like to be surprised, and basically I just don't want to have expectations for this one after the last one. But I'm giving it another chance. Next book I want to get to is a little bit of a stretch book, and that is Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. I have not been reading a lot of contemporary recently. I've been funneling myself with sci-fi, fantasy, mystery. No contemporary! This is all I used to read back in the day. This is actually a huge impulse buy. I was scrolling through Amazon books like I do, and this was suggested to me, and I liked the cover, and I figured, let's give it a shot. That sounds like a cute contemporary. Or I guess I should say it looks like a cute contemporary because I don't know anything about it, as is such with my books almost every month. And the last things I would like to read this month are Spell on Wheels number 4 and Spell on Wheels number 5. I have read the first 3. I am thoroughly enjoying the series. Comics and graphic novels are something I don't pick up lightly. I would like to be in the mood for them, otherwise I just feel like it's a chore to get through them. I feel like I'm more prone to just skim reading and just doing it just to get it done. So anyways guys, that is it for my April TBR. Let's pick up all these books. Oh, look at that. I think this is a pretty good stack. Being realistic, I know I'm not going to get through them. I never do. But I'm hoping, you know, I've been averaging about 10 books per month, and I'm hoping to do the same this month. If I can read half of them, I will consider this month a win. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Jillian. I love books to a fault, and I also love me some beer. I will see you in another video. Bye guys! Do it for the thumbnail.
I hear a love song playing in my head like ooh, ooh. I hear a love song circling around oh ooh, ooh. Sweet melodies playing over and over again.